Right, looks like they're back.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Winners Finals. Got an entire skeleton
3 out of
rocking
5.
the soul. Yep, it is 3 out of 5. It's Wedge's Justice. Definitely almost said Justice's Wedge.
When was Dre and Bad Guy playing off stream? Did they know to play?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. All right, so we saw both. Did we see them play? No, I don't think maybe we didn't. But yeah,
I don't think
we saw them
so.
play.
They were saying over in
it was
chat
another Soul player. Yeah, it was
it
another.
had been a
Vito.
minute.
Yeah,
we saw Wedge up against Nikki.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So see how well they can deal this time. Very good. Getting something started. Still have to watch out for Wedge. Wedge is DPing a lot more. Now it doesn't even need to, but just looking for that chip. Yeah, but if you see the DP, it only low crushes, so mids or jump ins will beat Justice's DP.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh no! Missed
Yeah, just that little bit early there. And yeah, that the DP that low crushes, I'm guessing the counter beats mids and highs, right?
The counter only beats mids and highs, no lows.
Okay.
Yeah. Grand Viper can go under the rocket, but if they let go of the button and explode it, the detonation will still hit Soul. So even Grand Viper, which is something Soul's used to getting in close with, can't really do it. So we're gonna just see them zone out. Yeah.
Yeah. At that life, that was gonna be a real tough time to get in. Hey, best of 5. You know, got time to adapt. Adapt, refresh in the matchup too, I'm sure. Justice definitely not the most common character around. So.
Yeah, definitely. But again, polarizing. Like back when I was going to like Evo briefly in the sign era and just entering +R tournaments for fun without practicing. Just every time I lost to a Justice, I was like, I hate this game. It's like I hate Guilty Gear and everything it stands for.
Polarizing and also a zoner. So, just incredibly frustration-inducing.
Yeah.
Oh, man, speaking of which, though, Ash stuck here in the corner. Yeah, just faultlessing for their life.
Yep.
What a clash. That's really unfortunate. Ash got the Riot Stamp hit, but it was an airborne hit, so Wedge was able to immediately tech back while Soul was falling. So it just like reset the long range position.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, one thing we can see Soul, how Soul can adapt is 6Hing the low fireball to like to do the one hit. But the thing is, it's difficult. So if you're not familiar with it, it's not easy. But it does clear the way to like make sure that Justice fireball doesn't just delete you.
And that is kind of the nature of this matchup, is you have to make that one opening and then make it count. So even if it's hard, getting something like that once can be such a drastic swing. Straight into the actual
combo.
super version.
Good knockdown. See if they have sitting on a lot of meter. So still have to watch out for reversal super. Oh, probably missed input of the reversal super I was just talking about.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, and just right at the edge. Yeah, right at the end there, just manages to sneak in a throw. Honestly, I'd kind of forgotten just how low Ash's health was at that point. All right, so getting into Game 3 here of Winners Finals. I feel like Skeleton has been getting closer throughout each of these rounds, even though I think that it's been 4 rounds unanswered technically.
Yeah, but you know, it's difficult. It's definitely like difficult
for sure.
to figure out. So, props to them for adapting. I think, I think the tech of 6H. 6H those fireballs, not Grand Viper. It's not an answer, and so that I think is where they're suffering. But
I feel like they're trying to bait something with it, but like maybe in the last time they played this matchup, like the Grand Viper in specific situations was working or something like that.
And it does. It'll beat it as long as they don't detonate. So. It's still low profile, it's still fast, but like you can't do it. Like Wedge is looking out for that. So you saw Wedge detonate early and like beat it out every time. So Wedge now knows what to look for a lot more than
backdash on the wild throw. Resets corner
very
position.
Strong overhead, like 12 frame overhead, something like that. Like super crazy. And there we go. There's that super. That
it'll trade, but Soul with no life to work with. Yeah. And wow, Wedge.
Yeah,
real comfortable there. Yeah, and they will be moving on to Winterside Grands. Convincingly.